Hi, the images on this page are some of my favourites from the book Psalms for the City, which I suppose I ought to wave around. That's the book. And this one is drawn using a digital thing that I used during lockdown to draw online with other people. I happened to do this drawing on my own, but I used the same device to draw it. And it was when we were absolutely not meant to go out, and so I actually drew this from a photograph. And what you can see in the distance, just here very vaguely, is the City of London, the tall buildings, and that one's the Canary Wharf, which was once the highest one, and where I once cleaned the windows for a story in the Financial Times. I went off the top of the building and cleaned the outside of the 50-story building. So there are lots of things that I love about this, but one of them is that this particular view can be seen as you're going past, and if there's traffic, which there often is, up at the top of Whitestone Pond, and you happen to get stuck at this point, you can see this amazing view, and it changes all the time because of the light. And so in the deep winter, doing this sort of early morning drive, you'll end up seeing just darkness, but lots of red lights on the top of these tall buildings, like a little Christmassy picture. And the fir trees, obviously a bit Christmassy. Or in the summer, you've got all this sort of meadow effect, and it just looks beautiful. So I love that picture in particular. Let me see if I can show you the next one. I'm not going to show you all of them. The point is that I've chosen some of my favourite artworks, paintings, drawings, iPad art things, and I'm making a limited edition of 10 prints of each of them, signed numbered limited edition of 10 prints. And it gives me huge joy to think that people like my art up on their walls or in a frame or something, and so I would love it if you want one of these, for you to have it. And to make it as affordable as possible, I'm offering these at 50% off, half price, to people who subscribe to my email list.